girl with the Birkin on, yeah. Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' ball, man, yeah. I don't want a little bit, I want the whole thing.
아, 첫 게임이네.
One like a Mary Jeans, oh yeah. Why's hating on me, oh yeah. Don't you make it hot, don't make a scene, oh yeah. In the cut with the pump, hit his bean, oh yeah. Like a lick, but I'm not one. Get in the cut with it. One up top, hit his top, one up top, hit his top, Just let me know if it's a problem. Bobby, I make it hot, boy. I was really on the block, and now they see me on the top.
그 작업을 안 하셨네.
Una vez de buen humor me escapé para el club. Encima dentro había amigos que eran de la cruz. Ahí como que todo se descontroló y terminé con menos plata que víctima Robin Hood. Y ay, te juro que no me di cuenta. Ay, ahora como vuelvo pa' casa, solo me quedó agua en el bolsillo. Era una moneda para el casino. Ahí comprendí que era mi destino. Solo tenías un tiro y aposté al 23. Entonces todo me robé. ¿Qué me va a decir usted? Like a lick, but I'm not one. Get in the cut with it. One up top, hit his top. One up top, hit his top. Just let me know if it's a problem. Bobby, I make it hot, boy. I was really on the block, and now they see me on the top.
맞네.
Shiny like a limousine. You're spending like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. You're glowing like a diamond ring. I saw you bought some other things. You're spending like a cash machine to cover up your insecurities. Don't front, no need. When is it enough? How bad do you need that stuff? What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? When is it enough? Turns out you don't need that stuff. What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? Shiny like a limousine. You're spending like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. You're not fooling us all. Someone tell me something. Shut up and take my money. I got pockets full of gold. No, I don't know nothing. Stop acting funny. I've seen greedy people hungry up in swarms. I've seen them running, coming for more. When is it enough? How bad
네, 안녕하세요.
what's it all for?
지금은 KSL 리그 커스텀 하고 있습니다. 류 다시 투입. 지금 KSL 어크는 이거 하고 아마 할 것 같아요. 네, 저는 여러가지 게임 많이 해요. 오른손 타자, 오른손 투수구나. 어크는 이거 끝나고 다음 경기 안 잡히면은 할 것 같아요.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
컨트롤 좋네. 97 86 84 80 97 86 84 80.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. And that's out number one.
아유, 아깝다.
Standing in, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Encarnacion.
나이스.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
44, Anthony.
왜 이래 또 렉이야?
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. One there.
병살이다. 나이스.
And a good save at first on
Lucky,
the
lucky.
offline throw, so they just get the one. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Rizzo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
일단 직구 반응 속도를 한번 봐야 되겠네요.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Pitch on the way. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
이게 볼이네.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there.
링도
There are 2 away
잡았고.
now. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ryu's ready. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
변화를 잘 치네.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now that's popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging right.
A swing and a miss. That
네,
retired
롱님
and that will do it.
고스도 할 예정이에요.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
어,
Looked like
위험했다.
he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit.
고스 발매일이 언제죠?
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch.
와, 타자 왜 이렇게 빵빵해, 화사?
And he lays off there, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-0
7월
now.
17일. 네, 저도 할 것 같아요.
The pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
종이접기 마리오키.
Full count now, 3-2.
가자.
And
아,
fastball
안
misses
들어가네.
there, ball 4. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
종이접기 마리오키?
Shot for him here with a
닌텐도
runner at
게임인가
first
보네요.
now and 1 away. From the stretch.
아, 화사 타자 쩌네.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open
나이스
up the
삼진.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in,
닌텐도 대박
Robinson
작품.
Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Leury Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the White Sox? Number 28, Leury Garcia.
Off the plate and away there. 1
성공
ball, no
좋다.
strikes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, number 4.
And now pitch on the way.
Maben.
Line hard to the left side.
아우 아깝다.
But this is a foul ball. 0-2 the count to
아
Maben.
들어왔네. 걸쳤는데 홈콜이다 저거.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cameron Maben goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bodie is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This one's down to third. Great
야.
stop by Encarnacion. Hands off to that one.
저걸 잡네.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Frozen
아,
for strike
들어왔어.
3, and that retires the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So coming to the plate, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
아, 빗맞은 않다.
The center fielder, number 24. Roman.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Pulled the trigger and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 offering. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Maben, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we could change the whole momentum of this one.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning.
왔어. 2루타 가자.
It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
가자. 야.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0. Here it is.
아, 저걸 못 치네.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as.
아이.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Javier Baez.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Baez is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
Yeah, if you're going to take down 2 premium positions, probably 2 most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating a pitching staff, it's shortstop and center field. Just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, you gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best athlete on the team.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Cameron Maben. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, David Bodie. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now batting, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder, Delino.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well,
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Nice, Samji.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Outside, 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 0-2. Gets it
Nice.
up around the letters. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
아, 체크스윙 엄청
This
잘한다.
guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Little chopper back to the mound. Goes to third with it, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dickerson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready once again, Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
나이스 더블.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
아,
Fastball,
들어왔어.
strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that power half of
Yeah.
the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
류
side.
잘한다.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
박승혜 손발 눈하고 눈이 문제죠.
Ready now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way.
아,
And he
저 떨골
waves at
진짜
a curveball
미친.
there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
아,
Fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
아 들어왔어.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And no chance on the
야,
throw here
이번엔
as he reaches
때리시네.
first easily. Into the box now, James McCann. Fly ball out to right field. Maben is there. 2 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Baez will put this one away and
발지가
retire the
살았다.
side. The next Cub up, Cameron Maben. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maben.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And that misses low and away, ball 1. One and one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Heading out towards shallow right. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
컨트롤 안 좋네. 9588 9588
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
컨트롤 안 좋아요.
Pulled toward right center field.
안타다.
He
나이스.
lays out for it, but he can't
안타.
pull it in.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
변화구 타임 좋으시네.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit.
And we'll have to leave
나이스
it there.
뷰.
Play is made here to end the inning.
미안해. 내가 못 친다. 우리 현진이 어떡해.
Set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first
수박 게임이
pitch.
더 힘들어.
The 0-2 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him. So he's down strikes for the second time here tonight. So in now for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kelvin Herrera takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
대기야. 와, 얘는 엄청 좋네. 헤레라. 이게 67이야? 아, 99. 아니요, 괜찮아요. 99908782 99908782.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke toward
나이스.
third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
The bat, number 1.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
그러면서
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
미안하다. 주인을 잘못 만났구나 네가.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Kimbrel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
그린 공을
And he
기다리시는
swings
것
through a
같아.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball. Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this is swung
Nice
on.
start.
Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired.
오, 살 떨려. 승부치기까지 갈 것인가?
At the plate, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 9, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken out there short, and that's the first out of the inning.
아, 멋지다.
So
원래
striding
잡히네.
forward now, Wilson Contreras 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
야, 너
for him in this
안타 언제 칠 거냐, 콘티야?
Here comes the first pitch.
이참에 한번 홈런 한번 쳐주지
If you
않으면?
throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This one's blooped out toward right
아,
center field.
천안타인가요?
The Shields coming on.
나이스,
He's
에러구나.
there, but oh, he missed it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
To the plate now, Cameron Maybin. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in
좋았어.
order, however.
맞았어.
And
자,
that
들어와.
finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
네,
Tag
나이스!
is safe. And they've jumped
자기야,
ahead
오빠
here in
1대
the
0이야.
10th.
연장인데.
The batter number 13, second baseman.
So now to the plate, David Bodie. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Eddie Rosario. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
나이스.
He pulls this one into
2대 0.
right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Delino DeShields. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Rizzo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, James McCann. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Kipnis is right there to handle, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roman Quinn, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing.
나이스.
Struck him out, and that'll do it.
야, 힘들었다, 힘들었어.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Craig Kimbrell is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
아.